And so at the Sports Palace, the two best players in the world entertaining 17,000 European sports fans who have come here from all over Europe for this event. A late call there. The side linesman called it. Lendl had walked over thinking that he had served a clean ace. Not so. Second serve. Ooh, that ball. And I'll tell you, that could have been trouble. The ball was wide, but Donald had hit the net.
I know.
And could have stopped dead. McEnroe had conceded the point. He was walking over.
Let's watch it again.
He
pops it up. Look where it rolls. Right off the top of that net.
That could have been big trouble for Lendl had the ball dropped into the playing surface. 15 love.
First serve.
Question now is, can McEnroe muster some energy, get back in this thing, and break back in the third set? He is down an early service break. Lendl with a big advantage, serving at 2-1. Ivan continues to straighten those strings even after a fault on the first serve, which is a little unusual. You break your rhythm that way.
You know, Ivan uses that string thing, Barry, for his rhythm. He really, you know, he's got it down to a little science now with himself. He doesn't like to look up or look at his opponent, so he's always straightening those racket strings, and it's really just a...
kind of an excuse, maybe.
Well,
just
it's a nervous habit, you know, to slow things down or to get his thought process.
Boy, I'll tell you, when I served a fault first serve, I always wanted to get into that second serve pretty quickly. I didn't like to take a lot of time before the second serve. But then I had a lousy second serve, so maybe that's the reason.
I didn't want to say that, but...
Let cord.
And there, Lendl unlucky. That ball skidded off the tape.
McEnroe with a good break there. Got a let cord, and now is 2 points away from possibly breaking back here in the third set. Strange looking forehand there, Donald. Looked like he came over the ball way too soon.
He actually hit it off the wrong foot. And John there mimicking himself. He's a little angry there.
It is now a 30-all. Fourth game of the third set. Lendl leading 2-1 with the service break. Lendl throws the ball up, catches it. You do not have to make contact if you don't like the looks of that toss.
In their 30th meeting, Lendl trying to get to 14. He trails 16-13 since 1977.
Which, Donald, goes way back to a thing called the Banana Bowl, of all things, where they played as juniors down in Florida. They've been at it a long time.
They have played 6 times in 1985, and they're 3-3.
Maybe the biggest point of the match for McEnroe right here. A break point. Lendl down 30-40.
This could change the whole match.
Oh, misses an easy forehand, and John yells out, "Oh no." He made a great return off a big Lendl serve there. Lucky to get that ball back into play. And now he's giving it the choke signal. There you see. He does that so often when he misses an easy ball.
God. He is brutally honest. It's one thing that's very refreshing about John. He says what he thinks and
always has.
Is what he thinks. And there's no
in between.
Guessing games. That's awfully good serving by Lendl. God, what a pressure point. He hits a second ball like that.
So Lendl, after being down a break point, now 1 point away from being up 3 games to 1. McEnroe tried a very difficult cross-court backhand off a low ball, missed the shot, and so Lendl holds serve. The score 3-1 in the third set.
And Barry, he saved it from a break point, and what an importance that is to his confidence.
Well, McEnroe's got to think back on his opportunities there. Whenever you have a break point, you feel like you're in big trouble, which he is in this set, down a break. You remember those kind of points. McEnroe ready to serve now.
Now watch the forehand low. Beautiful volley. It dies on Lendl. You know, Barry, they're both doing what they do best.
Exactly.
Well, McEnroe volleying, particularly the first ball, invincible. Lendl passing, hitting winners from a defensive position, and starting to serve a little better.
Oh, what's fun about this match is, like you say, we're seeing all the strengths of these two great players thrown out there against each other. Lendl hits a great return off the forehand. McEnroe hits a better volley. And you got to say to yourself, is Lendl saying, hey, what do I have to do to win a point here? I'm hitting the best shots I can hit. But he has hit some beauties. Oh. Swinging volley there from McEnroe off the forehand side. Puts away a clean winner. And these are the kind of games, when you're serving in a 3 out of 5 set match, you love to win quickly. McEnroe up 40 love. That's out. And so McEnroe holds serve at love. Quickly wins that game to go to a 3-2 score. Lendl leading 3 games to 2 in the third set.